The top 10 most stunning volcano eruptions. A look back at Earth's raw power. Volcanoes are the architects of our world, capable of both breathtaking creation and unimaginable destruction. As we move through 2025, with advanced satellite technology and improved seismic monitoring, our understanding of these geological giants has never been greater. Yet, their eruptions continue to stun us, reminding us of the dynamic planet we call home. This list isn't just about the highest death toll or the most lava. It's about eruptions that left an indelible mark on history, science, and the human psyche. Here are the top 10 most stunning volcanic eruptions of all time. 1. The Bronze Age Cataclysm. Thera, circa 1600 BCE. Why it's stunning? The eruption of Thera, modern-day Santorini, Greece, was a cataclysm that may have inspired the legend of Atlantis. It was one of the most powerful eruptions in human history, vaporizing much of the island and sending tsunamis across the Mediterranean that likely decimated the advanced Minoan civilization on Crete. The global climatic effects are recorded in tree rings as far away as North America. 2. The Benchmark of Destruction. Vesuvius, 79 CE. Why it's stunning? Mount Vesuvius is famous for its almost perfect preservation of a moment in time. The pyroclastic surge that buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum created a haunting, poignant snapshot of ancient life. It serves as a stark, ongoing warning to the millions who live in the shadow of this still active volcano near Naples. 3. The Year Without a Summer. Mount Tambora, 1815. Why it's stunning? The 1815 eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia holds the title of the most powerful volcanic eruption in recorded history. It was a VEI-7 event, so colossal that it ejected so much ash and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere that it caused global cooling. The following year, 1816, became known as the Year Without a Summer, leading to crop failures, famine, and food riots across the northern hemisphere. 4. The Sound Heard Around the World. Krakatoa, 1883. Why it's stunning? The explosion of Krakatau, in Indonesia was so violent that the sound wave ruptured eardrums of sailors 40 miles away and circumnavigated the globe 4 times. The eruption triggered devastating tsunamis that killed over 36,000 people and lowered global temperatures for years. The event marked the dawn of the modern scientific study of volcanoes. 5. The Valley of 10,000 Smokes. Nova Erupta, 1912. Why it's stunning? The largest volcanic eruption of the 20th century happened not at the famous Mount Katmai, but at the nearby Nova Erupta Dome in Alaska. It was so powerful that it drained magma from under Katmai, causing its summit to collapse. The eruption created the Valley of 10,000 Smokes, a vast, moon-like landscape of ash and fumaroles, showcasing the sheer force of effusive volcanism. 6. A modern disaster in the making. Nevado del Ruiz, 1985. Why it's stunning? The eruption itself was relatively small, but its impact was devastating. The heat from Nevado del Ruiz in Colombia melted its ice cap, creating massive lahars, volcanic mudflows, that buried the town of Armero, killing over 25,000 people. It stands as a stunning and tragic example of how inadequate communication and preparedness can turn a geological event into a human catastrophe. 7. The Spectacular Show. Mount St. Helens, 1980. Why it's stunning? This is the eruption most Americans vividly remember. The dramatic bulge on the mountain's north flank, followed by a cataclysmic lateral blast on May 18, was captured by photographers and seismologists. It was a landmark event for volcanology, transforming our understanding of landslide-triggered eruptions and ecological recovery. 8. The Planetary Event. Mount Pinatubo, 1991. Why it's stunning? Pinatubo in the Philippines was a success story for modern science. A massive, international effort of monitoring and evacuation saved tens of thousands of lives. The VEI-6 eruption itself was spectacular, injecting massive amounts of aerosol into the stratosphere and measurably cooling the entire planet for nearly 2 years, providing crucial data for climate science. 9. The Fire Fountains of Iceland. Fagradalsfjall and Litli Hrútur, 2021 to 2023. Why it's stunning? This series of eruptions on Iceland's Reykjanes Peninsula represents a new type of stunning. For the first time in centuries, the region witnessed relatively safe, accessible, and mesmerizing fissure eruptions. Millions watched live streams and hiked to see the spectacular lava fountains and flows, making it a global social media phenomenon and a powerful reminder that we can live in awe, not just fear, of volcanoes. 10. The Underwater Giant. Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai, 2022. Why it's stunning. The most significant eruption of the 21st century, so far, redefined what we thought was possible. This submarine volcano near Tonga produced a plume that reached the mesosphere, triggered a global tsunami, and sent a pressure wave around the Earth for days. Its unique, water-fueled violence provided scientists with a new paradigm for explosive hydrovolcanic eruptions and their effects on global communications and climate. From fiery fountains to colossal ash plumes, these 10 stunning eruptions are a humbling reminder of our planet's untamed energy. Their raw power reshapes land and rewrites history. Thanks for joining this look back at Earth's incredible, explosive might.